What's going on, everybody? Jonathan Montoya here with Passive Income Lifestyles. In this video, I'm going to dive deep into YouTube analytics. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to look at in order for you to grow on YouTube. There's certain analytics that I'm going to show you in my back office. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to look at so you can start growing, especially as a small channel, because you need to look at the numbers, guys, because as a small YouTuber, we want YouTube to suggest our videos. We want to show up in search. So anyways, this is a third video for my YouTube series. So if you watched the first one, I talked about how to rank low competition keywords. So like I said, we're a small channel. If you're a small channel or a big channel, you want to be able to look for low competition keywords in order to rank on YouTube. And I talk about how to do that. And then the second part of this video is how to use the YouTube algorithm as a small channel. And in this video, it's going to be similar to, the YouTube algorithm for a small YouTube channel, but I'm going to dive in even deeper in the YouTube analytics. I'm going to show you everything, guys, and how you can take advantage of the YouTube analytics. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. So the first thing is, if we go here, the first thing you want to look at, guys, is your dashboard. Okay, your dashboard is going to give you a lot of information, and this is your latest upload. Basically, what this is it shows you how your latest video is ranking as far as the past 24 hours or the past 11 hours. So, for example, I posted this video on how to find low competition keywords for YouTube. Now, I posted this about 11 hours ago, so it'll say, hey, in the first 11 hours, this is how it's doing compared to your other videos. So if we look here, ranking by views, so it's around 6, so it's doing okay compared to my other videos. As you can see, like my top videos for the first 11 hours is my PayPal money or how to make money online. Those type of videos are doing the best as far as my channel. Now, this is just the first 11 hours because since this is my last video that I uploaded, it'll just do it based on, so say like I just posted it an hour ago, it'll say, views based on the first hour. So, it kind of gives you some data, not like in-depth data, but it'll give you some great data to get started. But I love using this, as a start. Okay. Now, if we dive deeper, guys, we look into the analytics. So I'm going to go into the analytics here. So, in your YouTube dashboard, you're going to go to analytics. Okay. So as you can see, as you know, I'm a small channel. I just started in May, and you can tell that let me go to overview first. Okay, in overview, you can see that I'm growing. Okay, so that's good. So my views are increasing. So I'm going to go here. So as you can see, let me get rid of this. Okay, so the first thing is we look at the views. Okay, so, this is kind of the overall views. But if we go to see more, we can see what's going on in the view section. Okay, so let me show you here. So this gives you even more analytics on what's going on here. Okay, so if we go down here, we can see, which videos are, getting more views, which videos are getting more watch time, stuff like that. But what I'm concerned about here is the click-through rate. Okay, this is very important. So I talked about this in my last video. So actually this video here, how important click-through rate is. Basically, all it means is, if YouTube is showing the video to people, how many of those people are clicking that video. And it all comes down to the thumbnail, guys, the title as well, but mostly the thumbnail. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click this button, impressions click-through rate. Okay, so it's going to rank this from high to low, and I'm going to see, which videos are getting clicked on the most. Okay, so that is really good, guys. 11% click-through rate. That's actually really good. So you want to shoot between 3 to 5%. So a lot of my videos are getting above that 3 to 5%, which is good because that's why I'm growing very quickly, is because of that click-through rate. And I've worked really hard to get that up. Now, like I said, that all comes down to the thumbnail. Do you have an enticing thumbnail? I'm going to go through. Let's see why this video is doing good. So you should be able to... It should tell you. Sometimes it'll come up with the card here. But basically, you want to go and you want to see why certain videos are doing better than others. Okay, so this one has a big, as you can see here, it has a picture of me with a crazy expression, and then it says, how to make 150 over and over. So that's enticing. So you want to make sure you have an enticing thumbnail. When you're going through this stuff, because you want to know what works and what doesn't work. and stuff like that. So here we go. So if you hover over it, it should tell you. This is one of my, let me go back to impressions, click-through rate. And let's see. Okay, so it should come up. There we go. Okay, so now that we're looking at this is the second one. This is a 10%. I just posted this not too long ago, but you can see that it's got a high click-through rate. Why? Let's take a look at it. So why did this one have a high click-through rate? Well, I have that expressive face, so I'm like, hey, like I have that crazy face. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it works. People like that. It has that expressive face, and it has big words. That's something that I just started doing, like bigger text, so it grabs people's attention. Okay. So obviously, I don't know why this one, I thought that was a horrible thumbnail, honestly, but obviously it's working. I think the income proof, I think that's a big thing. So income proof is huge if you're doing, obviously, make money online. Depends on what you're doing. Let's see this next one here. So yeah, this one had the big words. I don't think it's the greatest, but I am getting a good click-through rate on it. But yeah, so basically, as you can see, impressions is how many times YouTube is sharing my content. Okay. So that means, for example here, that means 3,000 people saw the video. That didn't mean they clicked the video or watched it, but they were scrolling through YouTube and they saw the video. Okay. Now the click-through rate is how many people actually clicked the video. Okay. So that's the 10%. So out of the 3,000 that YouTube showed it to, 10% of those people click the video and watch. So that's the click-through rate. So that's why, you want to use the YouTube search to rank your videos. And then after that, it's all about the click-through rate. Okay. And I talk about that in depth in the other video, but this video is showing you how you can look at your stats and see what's working and see what's not working. So I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to show you some more stats here. Okay. All right, so that is the overview section. Now, if we go down here, you can see your top videos, in this case for the last year, and you can kind of look at that. But more importantly, I'm going to go here to the reach, okay? This is what I actually like looking at, because now it's going to show me how many impressions I'm getting, click-through rate, stuff like that. So this is very important. So if we look through here, look at that, guys. I am growing very quickly. I just started to see some crazy increase in November. So, if you just started YouTube, guys, you have to stay consistent, okay? But the analytics will help because it shows you what's working and what's not, okay? So this is a quick overview. You can see my click-through rate. That'll be kind of up and down, but it is going up. Let's see here. But more importantly, I'm going to go to see more, and I'm going to go through the analytics here, okay? And I'm going to show you what you can look at and how everything works, okay? So okay, if we go to traffic source, I can see where my traffic is coming from. Okay, so obviously it's going up, but let's see. So a lot of it is external. Obviously I have a big Facebook group. If you're in my Facebook group, you would know. So that helps bring a lot of traffic. But more importantly, I want YouTube to rank or to show my videos to other people, which means like YouTube search or browse features. So I really want to get on browse features and YouTube search. So I can look through here. And so browse features, meaning people are just browsing, they have never seen my channel, and my video pops up. Okay, so YouTube's starting to show my stuff more, as you can see, and I have an 8% click-through rate. That's really good. So that means, like I said, it all comes down to the thumbnail. Okay, let's go back. I want to show you this funnel here and talk about it a little bit more. Okay, this is the impressions that led to watch time. This is throughout the whole channel. Now, it's a good indication of how your whole channel is doing, but more importantly, you want to know how your specific videos are doing, okay? So what I recommend doing is going to each video and looking at the analytics individually to see how your watch time is. Remember, watch time is very important because they click through your video, okay? So let me show you how this works, okay? So impressions means YouTube showed it to people, okay? Click-through rate means they clicked on the video, so that's good. But now you gotta think about the watch time. Are people actually watching the video, and are they engaging throughout the whole video? Okay, and that's what's important. So if we go to engagement, now this is where we see, are people actually watching my videos? Okay, are we keeping them enticed? So we can go through here and we can look through the top videos, what has the highest engagement. So let's look through here. And what I recommend doing is going through each video and seeing, what video is, which videos are doing better than others. And let's see here. So this video has the highest watch time. Obviously, it depends on the video. Some videos are larger than others. So what I like to do, let's just see here. I know one of my more popular videos was this ClickBank one. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the analytics, okay? This is the specific analytics for your video, okay? And I like looking at that because now I can see, okay, now I know the whole channel is doing this. How is a specific video doing? Look at this, guys. This is incredible. So just one video, has led to 142 watch hours, 63 subscribers just on one video. So this video is doing really well. So it's about ClickBank. I show people how to, do ClickBank. So this is a 25% audience retention, meaning, for the whole video, I think it's about a 30-minute video, 25% of people are watching it, all the way through. So that's good to know because, obviously this is a longer video, so it's hard to get people to watch the whole thing unless they're really interested in the, what you're promoting. But this is important, okay? You want this audience retention between 20 and 30%, okay? So that's very important to know as well. Let's see here. Suggested videos is very important because then like I said, that's when YouTube starts promoting your stuff, okay? So we can go through the specific analytics for each video. Same thing here as I showed you before. If we go here, we can see where YouTube is, promoting our stuff, okay? So like I said, in this case, it's for this specific video. Let's see here. Sometimes they do not give you everything you want because if it's a newer video, they take a little longer. But we can go through the engagement here and see, what's going on in the whole video. Okay. So let's go back to the studio analytics or the channel analytics. And I'm going to show you one more thing here. I'm going to show you how people are finding your content besides browse futures. Because you also want to know, okay, are people finding me through search? That's very important to know, right? Because you want to know what they're searching for in order to find your channel, right? So I'm going to go to analytics. I'm going to show you how to find that, okay? Because, you're ranking your videos for certain search terms. So you want to know what you're ranking for, okay? So we're going to go to reach, and then we're going to go back here to see more, and we're going to see which videos are ranking in search, okay? Not browse futures. Browse futures is different. That just shows, browse means, it's recommending it to certain people, but search means people are searching it, and you want to know, which search terms they're searching. Okay, so if we go to traffic source here, we can go to YouTube search. So if you click this YouTube search, it's going to tell you which, here we go. It's going to show you what search terms are doing the best. So as you know, I am big on Pinterest, so look at that. So a lot of my videos are being found are like Pinterest, okay? So Pinterest ads, Pinterest marketing. Obviously, I do a lot of stuff with affiliate marketing, so affiliate marketing for beginners. ClickBank, make money from home. All these search terms, people are finding my videos. So guys, the top search terms are going to be like Pinterest ads, Pinterest marketing. Those are going to be the highest search on my specific channel. So what does that tell me? I need to make more content about Pinterest. You guys are interested in learning about Pinterest. So that's what that means, guys. So knowing these analytics, knowing this stuff is extremely important because now you know what type of content do people like? What type of thumbnails do I need to make? And that's all in the analytics, guys. And knowing how to read the analytics is very important. And that's how I'm able to grow my channels because I'm very good at reading the analytics. I love numbers. And if you don't love numbers, you got to start loving numbers, guys. If you're a business owner, if you're a YouTuber, okay, so if you're a YouTuber, you're a business owner, okay? I mean, if you're trying to make money on YouTube, some people just use YouTube just to, just have fun. That's fine. But if you want to grow your YouTube channel, you have to look at this as a business. So you got to look at the numbers, okay? And that's something I do love doing. I do love looking at the numbers because it helps me know what's not working and what's working, okay? So analytics is very, very important. And YouTube does a great job of like showing you what works and what doesn't, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me go through one more thing here. I like to know, this just means your audience, like how they're engaging with your stuff. So it says here 19% of my subscribers have all notifications turned on. that's good to know. So if I post a new video, 20% of you that are subscribed will know when that's posted. Okay, so that's about 19%. That's just good to know. I'm not sure how. I mean, the only way you can drive that number up is by telling people subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, which reminds me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. So if you're not, after this video, this number should go up to 25%, because I know you guys love my video content, because I'm producing some of the best content right now. And I'm doing that because I love providing value for you guys. As a small YouTuber, I know it's important to provide that amazing value for you guys. So anyways, please subscribe to the channel, guys. I would really appreciate it. Like this video, comment, all that good stuff. Few more things here in the audience section. As you can see your top countries, your gender, what age, just so you know your demographics more. So that's just more for you to know, who your audience is, and that's good to know as well. And then last one here is revenue. I am not monetized yet, so I'm almost there, guys. I'm very, very close. I'm super excited. I'm gonna do a whole video when I get there. I'm very close to getting monetized, probably in the next couple of weeks or so. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, I hope you like this video on YouTube analytics and what YouTube analytics you need to look for, for a small channel, and the most important ones that you need to pay attention to. So anyways, guys, hope you have a great day, and God bless.